I've seen this video around a lot recently, but I'm not sure of the actual source as it was sent to me by a Megon. So, go to him with your hate on the video, and send him my regards.
All white people are racist.
Well, I agree. You've raised valid points with credible sources. Anyone up for a cup of white man blood?
So I put this up because I really want any white person in the room to know up front that this is what we're dealing with.
What we're dealing with here is some racist black bitch wearing and filling out what looks like a four-man tent and attempting to take the moral high ground after your opening statement of all white people are racist, and somehow not seeing how that statement isn't in the tiniest bit oxymoronic.
That it's not going to be this coddling of white tears.
When has your precious social justice ever been about the coddling of white tears? Give me one good example. I see white male tear mugs and t-shirts. I see hordes of people bawling their eyes out and looting when a black criminal is killed. If anything, we've coddled black tears for far too long. The slave trade in America has been over for over 100 years. You've had equal privileges for nearly 50 years now. How old are you? Less than 50, I'm assuming. I mean, just looking at you, I'd be very surprised if you lived to see 50.
And what that looks like, we're not going to discuss, oh, maybe some of us have worked it out. No, you're always going to be racist, actually.
You're right. Racism will always exist because of disgusting hate preachers like you. You said yourself that you might work it out, i.e. not be racist to their black friends, but they're all somehow still racist. You are keeping this racial divide alive. It's not the white people doing it, because the white people hold the vast majority of the USA, and if they wanted you gone, you'd be gone.
So even when you're on your path to trying to figure out how to be a better human being...
The Satirician's Guide to Being a Better Human Being. Treat others how you would like to be treated. If that fails, treat others how they treat you. And if it ends in a fight, win.
Because I believe that white people are born into not being human.
Just give me a minute. This requires several minutes of face palming. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, fine, I'm back. I wasn't done face palming though. So many grammatical errors, we're going to skip over that part entirely. White people are not born into being human. So a white baby is what exactly? Because it's more fucking human than you could ever hope to be.
Like that actually, instead of people of color and black folks being dehumanized.
Explain to me, if you will, how you are being dehumanized. You're giving a lecture either offending the white people there or turning them on with the amount of social justice you're gushing at them. I've never seen cattle give a lecture. I've never seen sheep write on a whiteboard. But I have heard horses make better arguments than you.
That actually everyone is dehumanized off rip within white supremacy.
So everyone is dehumanized thanks to white supremacy. It's not exactly white supremacy, is it? If we go out of our way, and I mean far, far out of our way, to believe any of the bullshit that's spewed out of your food hole. Because if that meant anything, the term white supremacy would become meaningless, because it would affect everyone, including white people, in this dehumanization.
That y'all are born into a life to not be human, and that's what y'all are taught to do, to be demons.
Okay, I'm going to assume you either conveniently skipped over the part where you stopped referring to other races, or you simply forgot. However, I think the former. All white people are born demons. Even all those white people who fought and died to end slavery? Sure, white people died on both sides, but in the end, you're free. And it was the white demon that freed your people.
So, in this particular way, white people are all racist. So I just want y'all to know that up front.
I would applaud the presentation, but I'd rather vomit in your mouth. As I said, this video was provided by a Megon, though the name of the racist tent bearer is conveniently at the bottom of the scenes to look up for yourselves if you wish. So, lovely viewers, what's the most pathetic thing white people can do in today's world that will be considered racist? I'll put the answers that make me laugh the most at the end of my next video, and as always, thank you for your time.